That's it.
Well,
The light's blinking.
right, we're on. We haven't got much at the moment, so I'll just carry it
Yeah.
in the hand.
Looks like that's used to be extended and they've locked it up. If there's anybody with us, could you make one of these devices change? This device here, I've got in this hand here, flickers. Can you make it flicker? If you come close to it, the lights change. Is there any soldiers in here? I command you to come towards me. Could you make a sound? Use our energy.
We're not here to harm you, and we're not like other people that come in here and disrespect this place. We have the utmost respect for you guys. What you did in the First World War and the Second World War was amazing, and we thank you for that. If it wasn't for your efforts, who knows what would be in these times. So thank you. Can I just ask, my name's Simon, and then I've got Roger with me, got other team members, they're coming and joining us later, but we are investigators of paranormal and we like to communicate with you guys. Can you make a noise, touch one of us, throw something, let us know you're here. Should have bought walkie-talkies really. We could have split. I don't want to split without them.
No.
Wonder what was through there though.
I don't know.
It's well filled up though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Can even see right up to the top there.
You got. Let's see a little snake who can get in there. Here as well.
Yeah, I only bought one EVP with me tonight, which is the pen.
No chance if I'm crawling underneath that.
There's no point. I wouldn't even risk it.
No.
Crawl under there and it starts moving.
You're fucked.
Exactly. So
You might well just say your goodbyes.
yeah. And then we'll be ghost hunting you. I'm quite impressed with the camera so far.
Well, they are good. They are good. Can climb over instead of going all the way round.
Is that the big room?
So instead of going all the way round, you can climb over that. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Fat bastards moving rocks. If I can give you well, if you shine the torch up here. Wow. That's cool. This is some cool shit, even if we don't get nothing.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice to be in here.
Resisting ammo.
I'm glad I bought this rucksack. So it's quite a big room there.
Yeah, it's like a little teenager's hangout.
Probably those that were in there, in the other one. I'm saying they're probably in the other one.
If there's anybody in here with us, could you please let yourself know by making a noise?
That's okay. Well, here's something.
If that's you, could you make that noise again?
Right, you see these up here?
Yeah.
Apparently they used to have candles down there,
Oh, right, okay.
and it used to have glass
Yeah,
all the way around it,
yeah,
because obviously this was ammunition dump,
yeah.
so they didn't want any explosions or anything.
No.
So that's,
What's that?
okay, that was my foot.
Right.
Just debunking that because I heard something and I'm like, but that was sand travelling, so there's a thing just up, like a foil thing
Yeah.
that my foot was on, but the sound was travelling through there. So that's why I stopped. But yeah, that's what they were.
Right. If there's anybody here, can you copy me? Can you try and copy me?
Might be my feet. My friend Roger there, he's got some devices in his hand. They ain't going to hurt you. They got lights on them. One of them's got a single green light on it. If you go near it, you can make them lights change. At least then we know you're here. The other device he's got in his hand, you can change the temperature on that.
It's reading 15.4 at the moment. Over there it was 15.17.
Could be different. There it is.
We're here to cause no harm to you, we're just here to speak to you. Could you come towards to us? Make yourself known, use our energy. We're here to cause no harm.
A lot of a lot of particles floating about.
Yeah.
They're not all.
I'd just say it's quite warm down here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I've took my and just as a debunk for the camera,
Yeah.
you are seeing my breath, and not something spiritual. Yeah, that's why I've took my hat off, my hoodie hat, beanie hat, whatever you want to call it.
Now, phone signals ain't going to interfere because we've got no signal.
Don't know though, because your K2's flickering at the moment, so it might interfere. It might interfere a little bit.
Turn it into airplane mode. Either way, it's going to be the battery interfering it.
Right, I'm going to put this here. So that I can, I'm going to get my EVP recorder out. See if we can pick up anything. They've had a Halloween party there, haven't they? Right, okay, so let me just turn on before we go anywhere. Power on. Hold the power so it don't turn off. Record.
Is there anybody in here with me? If so, can you make yourself known by making noise? Tap something? Come towards me and make these devices go off.
Hey? Yeah, I'm just letting you talk. I've got the EVP recorder going in this room.
Can you talk on me? Is there any soldiers in this building from World War One, World War Two? If so, make yourself known. Come towards us. Show your presence.
That was me clicking the button. Sorry, mate.
It sounds like I can hear people talking, but they don't hear me, you know what I mean? If that was you, could you make that sound again, please? Use my energy. Is it because I've got the torch on? If I turn the torch on, will it make a sound?
Is there somebody in this room with me? I'm Simon, Roger's in the other room, and we're not here to hurt you. We can't hurt you anyway, because you've passed over. We're here to investigate you. We're here to make conversation with you. We're not here to disrespect you in any way, like some of the youth have come in here and done partying and everything. We're here to communicate with you. Could you make a noise for us? Can you throw something? There's a lot of stuff on the floor. I'm sure you can throw something. Let us know you're here. I've got an object in my bag. You might recognise it. I'm going to get it out. I'm just moving at the moment, Roger. I'm going to take it in the other room with me. I've actually broken the bits off of it. Doesn't matter. Coming in with you, Rog.
That's the entrance.
Well, that was the entrance, yeah.
Is there anybody here in this tunnel with us? Can you make a sound? Make yourself known.
Noise.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
What did it sound like?
Sounded like a male voice. Sounded like it was coming that way.
If that was you, can you do that again, please? Now, I told you I watched that paranormal program of the Ghost Hunters on YouTube, but I did not tell you about what I found. You just said, and I heard, we heard a sound.
Yep.
You said it was a male's voice.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Right.
And I haven't even told you about that.
That was definitely a male's voice. Stay there a minute. Only because I want to try something. Got an object in my hand. It was actually turned into an ashtray, and it was made by a soldier. Come from 1943. It's a 40mm.
Right. I'm really cold here. It's gone cold.
It's gone cold. Fantastic.
It's gone cold. It's gone down to 147.
Fantastic. Do you recognise this object that I've got in my hand? It's a 40mm shell. I'm sure you probably used these in the Second World War. I'm going to put this object just down here. And we've got a black box that we're going to put next to it. It's got a green light on it. That green light will not harm you in any way. And neither would the shell, because you will recognise that that is no longer in use. It's the end of the shell. Can you go near that green light for us? I'll step away, just in case you are not too sure. Is that you making the temperature change for us? Can you let us know you're here? If that was you speaking to us,
Did you have the camera on? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hopefully it picks up on that.
what did you?
Huh?
Did you see anything?
No, I heard something. That's why I turned around to you and said, did you hear that? And you said, that was the man's voice.
Yeah, the camera was on. The EVP recorder was on as well.
Yeah.
That's running. The only reason why I stopped, because I wasn't too sure if I saw movement.
What, down there?
Mm. And it would have been a shadow, if anything. It wasn't solid.
Literally, you've got this plank. I haven't been across there yet. But you've got a plank and it goes to another part of the tunnel that's blocked up. This is the section I wanted to have a look, but I'm not too sure about.
The plank.
Right, I'm just on the other side at the moment, right?
Okay.
I just want to have a look at this.
If you was talking to us about 5 minutes ago, it was down where Roger is now. Can you talk to us again?
How did I get this down? I can get back across now because all this is blocked up.
You're right there, mate.
Hey?
You're right.
Yeah, it's just all blocked up. That's why it's a journey coming out onto this plank area. But again, we need to investigate to see if there is an entrance man over there. Right, I've just got to take a sturdy over here.
Can you change that green light for me, please? Go near that 40mm round. I'm sure you recognise what that is. Come on, you spoke to us about 5 minutes ago. Speak to us again. Don't be shy.
Soldier, stand at attention! Quick march!
Noise.
Seems like I said quick march, wasn't it?
That was me, sorry.
No, I'm sure I heard footsteps down there.
No, that was me. Click, click, click.
You sure?
Yeah. I wanted to turn the light off because I want to like home in on anything that might be here.
If there's anybody here, make yourself known. Someone's telling me to get out of here.
Why?
Something's telling me something's not nice. I'll get in a vibe. Something's not nice.
Something's not nice.
No, I'm getting a horrible, horrible vibe.
All right, stay there. You're fine.
Because when I shouted out, I heard a noise down there.
Right, let's go and find out what it is then.
I've got a vibe. Something's not nice down there.
Good.
I know it's good. Like someone's telling me.
No, it's brilliant actually. Is there anything bad down here?
If you're here, make a sound. Sorry, you need to come up here to witness all this.
Is there anything demonic down here with us?
Right, I'll explain what I just heard.
I don't know.
Okay. Now, I asked to make a sound, and I heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
This EVP might have picked that up because it's really sensitive.
Only so slightly, and I heard a
Right.
And it sounded like it came from that direction.
This direction? That's where
That
we're going.
direction. So let's do it again, 2 seconds. If that was you who made that sound, could you make a sound again, please? We know you're here. Soldier, quick, march! Down here, no?
Noise.
Did you hear that? It's down there.
Let's go.
That's the noise I heard.
Oh, let's stop here a minute. Right, that's quite, this sign here, that's quite, trying to think of the word,
Racist.
disrespectful, isn't it? You were fighting the Germans, and that's a German sign there. Someone was really disrespectful when they done that. Does that piss you off?
Yeah, it's down there. Is that you making a sound? Can you do it louder, please? Soldier, I'll give you a command. Come closer. Quick, march. We need the Western team in there.
It's whether they come in there or not.
Yeah, we need the rest of the team in here. It needs more energy. There's something down here. There's something down here, but the thing is, it can't build its energy up of just two.
Are you playing games with us? Can you make a sound? Was that you making a sound? Can you do it again? Do it a bit louder. Come on, don't be shy. Come and talk to us. We've got to go in a minute, get the rest of the team. So before we go, it'd be nice for you to talk to us.
We know you're here because you've made some sounds already. And thank you for doing that. But please, can you just make one more sound before we go to come back with the rest of the team?
Whether you like it or not, we're coming back. Don't you like us being down here? Are we invading your space? If you don't like us being down here, make a noise. Gone quiet. What's time?
Should
we head back?
Yeah.
Just going to turn this off. Put it back on hold. Shove that in my pocket. Right, where are we going?